Ave Maria, this is Friar David from Griswold, Connecticut, and we're here at the Marian Friary of Our Lady of Guadalupe. I'm here today with Jeff Foster, who's the general contractor for our stone bell tower in honor of Our Lady. Jeff, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How you doing, David?
Good, good. Good to see you again. I was wondering if you could just tell us some of the things that have been done so far here on the bell tower and what some of the plans are. It's right here behind us.
Well, what we've got going is it's been a long process, but we finally got some construction going. We have the interior of the stone chapel, the bell tower, which is just a blockwork which nobody will ever see. And what we'll be doing from there is we'll be starting our stonework and bringing it up to the first floor. And
So this is the first floor so far?
This is just the first floor so far.
Okay.
Yeah, and over the next couple of days we'll be taking the staging down and actually starting the stonework, which will be very similar to what we have behind us.
Okay, and this St. Joseph's Chapel behind us, beautiful chapel. Everyone loves this chapel. And you constructed this as well?
I did this, yeah. We did this a few years ago, and I also did the main church.
Yes.
The main church.
Right. So this is, so far, you have the first floor of the bell tower. It's a lot of work already. And I see some large stones here at the bottom. Now, the whole thing will be covered with stone when it's done, right? It'll be like sort of like St. Joseph's Chapel?
Yes, yeah, I guess you had a beneficiary that had some of these granites and wanted to incorporate them. So we took our equipment, cut them down to size, and put them in as an old aesthetic stone footing.
Okay. And also, obviously, we will depend on benefactors greatly for the accomplishment of this project. We have a lot of people donating different things: stone, iron, many things, bricks, rebar,
I've got
bricks,
all the
everything.
rebar, donated. The blocks at ridiculously cheap costs.
So this really is and you yourself, you're not only the general contractor, but you've helped us find benefactors to get
As much as I possibly can, and still working with, as you just saw, the staging guy to help us put the staging up to keep the project going.
So this project depends on the goodwill of many people to get this thing done. And so what, from this stage here, what's the next plan? What's the next step on this project?
The next plan on this project is to take that blockwork that you see and cover it in stone.
Okay.
And get it all up to that height that you see right there. And then pretty much start the whole process over again. Go to the second floor, build up all the blockwork, do the same thing. Bring all the stonework up to that too.
Okay, and then a third floor.
Then a third floor.
Okay, and then there's the statue on top of it.
Then the statue goes on the top of that, and the bell goes up there too.
Okay, so this is going to be a towering structure.
Yeah, all said and done, close to 45 to 50 feet.
Yeah, it's going to be impressive.
It's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Huge. One of the biggest projects I have done. Okay. And I've done some big projects.
Well, very good.
The whole project, hopefully from start to finish, is going to be anywhere between 7 to 9 months.
7 to 9 months.
7 to 9 months. We have 1 month into it so far.
Okay.
And again, there's a lot of detail drawn into this with the architects that helped donate the prints for us, with stainless steel fasteners and rebar throughout the whole thing. It's quite a structure.
Yeah, and it's going to need a lot of work, and even like we were saying before, let's go into it if we could.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to need a steady supply of funds to help the workers, because this is a week by week process here.
Yes. And what you have right here is just the main part of the building, where this is your first floor, and right behind you is where we're going to be putting a spiral staircase that will take you up to each floor.
Okay.
All done out of concrete, which you guys are making.
Yeah, we're doing that? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
You have the mold in the back.
What are these things coming out between the bricks here?
These are wall ties, and we have to install these because when we come up with our stonework, we bring our stonework up. We have to bend these up and put them in between the stone and the cement, and that helps adhere the stone and the block to one and stops it from tipping over. Okay. That's what we're able to use on the inside here.
Okay. And is there a similar thing on the outside? Is that also on the outside?
On the outside is a total different type of system. It's these stainless steel brackets, which they want on the exterior. Okay. Which, I don't know if you can see these little notches coming through. Yeah. We take these pieces of stainless steel and we hook them through the latches here and do that all the way up. Okay. So that's what they want us on the exterior, and we can get away with the wall ties on the interior.
And then in addition, I mean, of course, you've got rebar shooting through the whole thing.
All over the place, right, as you can see. Lots and lots of rebar and lots of concrete.
Are the floors and ceilings also going to be concrete, or will they be?
No,
wood?
they're going to be wood.
They'll be wood. Okay.
They'll be wood. Yep, the floor and the ceiling will be wood, which will go in probably after the project's done. As we go up, we'll actually install the fasteners for each floor.
Okay.
And then you can install your floor and go up to the next one.
Okay. So this is going to be a tall, hollow thing before the floors are put in.
It's exactly what it's going to be. Yeah, exactly what it's going to be.
All right. And the stairwell as well, is that going to be wood as well?
Nope, that's concrete. Again, that's what you're making.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's all inside and outside, all stone.
100 complete masonry.
That's a lot of heavy work.
A lot of heavy work, a lot of materials, and a lot of time.
Yeah.
A lot of time. Can't emphasize that enough.
So we really will depend on the goodwill of a number of people to accomplish this. But it's out there. It's possible. It can be done. So
We can keep trying and hoping and just keep putting the word out.
yeah, that's right. So all right.
And accept everything with smiles.
There it is. So, well, thank you very much, Jeff.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, it was great talking to you.
It was good seeing you
Yeah,
again.
good to see you again, too. And I hope the project all goes along really smoothly.
So don't
for
I.
you. So, all right. Well, Ave Maria, this is Friar David from Griswold, Connecticut, the Marian Friary of Our Lady of Guadalupe, standing within the future tower of Our Lady. Thank you very much, Ave Maria.